Welcome back, guys. And today is another head waiter's reaction.
C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mi maradare.
British daytime talk show, and recently they have chef on there making pho.
It's pho.
Asian cooking on British TV. You know this gonna be disaster.
Maybe.
Just look at the title. 10-minute pho. Pho take hour to make. 10 minutes
10
and
minutes?
pho are words that don't belong together. Just like the words Jamie Oliver and chef. Emotional, damn it! Niece and nephew, Uncle Roger so close to 6 million subscribers now, and when Uncle Roger hit 6 million, I'm gonna make pho. So hit subscribe.
Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe, okay?
It's got just the thing. You're making a superfood soup today.
A superfood soup.
Opening shot already not looking good. Not a single pot for broth. And she got two
I just
frying
realized it.
pan. Hiya. Uncle Roger never see anyone make pho with frying pan.
It's a
Never.
Vietnamese pho. It only takes 10.
Pronouncing it wrong.
So
Not pho, it's pho.
I'm doing it with steak, which is traditional what they do it in Vietnam. But you could do it with chicken, you could do it with prawns or tofu or whatever you like.
No. Pho is specialized with beef.
Wait, no. Cannot be whatever you like. There are rules to this shit.
Hardly
So
any red meat nowadays, and that's really so.
Is it nice?
Oh, do you love
lovely
it?
treat. It's
Oh,
a lovely
good.
treat.
do you know what? I'm the same as you, Phil. Actually, I don't eat an awful lot of red meat anymore either. Do you, Holly?
This is white people's favorite topic. Dietary restriction. You ever hang out with your white friend? When you go get dinner, that all they talk about. I cannot eat this, I cannot eat that. That is white people culture.
Because lunch and
I don't
dinner.
have one friend. Sorry, uncle.
I don't actually.
Wait.
I don't either. And I can't
What's she doing with the beef?
treat. But what I will say is anybody's making a
Is she oiling the beef?
steak every
Why
once in
is
a
she
while. I
oiling
just
the-
crave it sometimes.
Is she
Oh,
putting
God, no.
salt, pepper, and oil on the steak? No, for pho you either cook the meat with
Yep.
the broth or you braise it in the pot.
Yes.
Is she gonna put this on frying pan?
Yes, on pho, you braise the beef and the noodles, the vegetables together. So the beef and the noodle will cook together with the hot broth. So it won't be overcooked, and the meat will be just enough to cook for eat with pho. And usually beef for the pho is cut thin, not too thin, but thin, enough for the cook with hot broth.
And then, what are you all laughing at?
Nothing.
Okay, take your steak or any piece of meat
They're
out
laughing
of
because
the
they know
fridge
it's
about
wrong.
at least a half an hour before you agree.
Is she gonna do what I think she's gonna do?
Comes out of the fridge, it's all tense like this, and then when it's out,
Tense, your meat tense, Uncle Roger asshole tense. I think you're gonna fuck up.
Mine
and get
too.
your pan
No,
hot as you can.
not
Please don't.
pan.
I use a
Please
griddle
don't.
pan at home sometimes, but
Please
most people
don't.
just have a frying pan, so that's great.
No,
Please,
no,
please.
don't, no.
You want that sizzle straight away.
You hear sizzling? I hear my ancestor crying. Uncle Roger's so upset. I put my leg down from chair. You don't sizzle steak like this. This is pho, not Outback Steakhouse. Hiya.
You want that sizzle straight away.
Making steak like this, are you gonna pair it with French fry or something? Like steak and fry? I think she's making Asian fusion now. She fusing Vietnamese with depression.
So 1 minute on each side, and then don't turn it. I'm always tempted to turn it, and then season it then again when it goes
Season again?
broth.
How many times you want to season your steak? Like 4 times now? 4 Seasons is name of hotel, not recipe for pho.
And then onto the broth. So
Yeah.
this is like the heart of the
Yes.
pho. I've
Yes.
got
You make that.
Okay,
That-
broth, heart of
that's
pho.
correct,
First thing
that's
she said that correct.
beef broth here, but you could use chicken, you could vegetarian.
How-
But then you don't show us how you make your broth. You just come here with the finished broth. But it's the most important thing. Show us. Oh, I know why she can't make the broth. Because she got no pot. See, the broth you just steal from Vietnamese restaurant
Yeah,
down the
I
street.
think
You
that's
spend
correct.
more time sizzling your steak than showing us how to make broth. Hiya, why like that?
And then I put in a teaspoon of sugar.
Sugar,
To
correct?
be honest,
Right.
at home, most of the time, I actually use honey because we have
Honey.
our
No,
own
no,
honey at home.
No, don't use honey, you psycho.
So sometimes I'll put
Don't
in
use
mostly
honey.
honey in there.
For pho,
And
do
then
not
I've
use
got
honey.
gorgeous fresh ginger to give it that lovely zest.
No, not like that.
Ginger is correct, but do not put a minced ginger. I'm sorry about this. Do not put a minced ginger into a broth. People don't want to eat ginger. They want only the taste in the broth.
Ginger, correct. But first of all, you need to char it first. And you put ginger in pho broth as whole piece of ginger. You don't mince your ginger and put in there. Now people eating your pho, they're gonna eat mouthful of minced ginger. Hiya, who want that? You need to roast your ginger and roast your onion. If you forget to roast ginger and onion, Uncle Roger gonna roast you.
And then star anise I also put in, which gives that
Star anise, correct?
crispy
Star
flavour,
anise.
which I love. I love it so much. But if you didn't have that or you can't find it, don't worry. The ginger is important.
But you're just putting one? Who gonna taste it?
The sugar is important. And I think everybody has a cinnamon stick. And you only
Cinnamon good?
let me turn over my
Cinnamon
stick.
cake.
And this is how you want it. You want it seared, you want it crispy.
No, no,
Crispy.
no, no,
Put
no,
a
no,
little.
no, no,
You
no,
want
no,
it
no.
seared, you want it crispy.
Nah. Like I said, for the beef will need to be cooked with a hot broth, so it won't be crispy. It's just enough cooked. It will be like have a pink color or like light pink color or something like that. You don't need to be crispy or seared. You're not eat steakhouse. You're not eating steak.
Beef.
No crispy steak. No. Where have you ever have pho with crispy beef in it? No need to have crunch in there. If your pho have crunch, then you need to be punched. That's what Uncle Roger said.
And then 1 minute on each side. That's medium rare. If you want it to be more well done, 2 to 3 minutes on each side, which still doesn't take away from your minutes. Okay, back to the spices. I also put in a few cloves in here.
Clove, okay.
And naan plat, which is fish sauce.
Fish sauce good, but
Hello.
wait, that much for
Hello.
you putting too much fish sauce. So little broth, you pour that much in.
Horrible smell. It's nice when it's in a dish,
Oh yeah,
but fish sauce without being in the dish is a horrible sauce.
it is actually, yeah. You know, I'm so used to
to
smelling
Now,
it.
what's
What is that
pudding?
black liquid?
It's in there.
What the hell did you just pour? Tell people. You can't just pour mysterious black liquid on cooking show and don't tell what it is. What is she spiking her fur with? Are you trying to poison us? Do you work for KGB or something?
How this is cooking show, but the one who cooking did not explain it what she put and how she make the broth. How people are gonna know? Do we have to look at the website or something? What's the point we have you on the show? Ugh.
Something. Uncle Roger guessing that black liquid there is soy sauce and that wrong again.
Yeah, that's right. You don't
And then
need soy
onto the
sauce.
noodles over here. So these are Vietnamese rice noodles. They're gorgeous.
Okay,
That's right.
noodle look correct.
You could use any noodles you want to.
No, you cannot use any noodle. You have to use specific pho noodle. The world has rules, woman. Not just anything go. Can we remove the word any from Asian cooking? Noodle
Please.
is not pasta. You can't just change it out for another shape. They
Yeah.
all make of different things for different dishes.
I've pre-soaked these for
Please, correct?
on hot
Yeah,
water.
that's correct.
And then I'm going to pop them into the broth here.
Not into broth. Don't make noodle in pho broth. Your starch gonna dirty your broth.
Simmer away, they'll soak up everything.
No.
I mean, I'm not like when I'm at home. 'Cause I do genuinely cook every single night at home. I rarely go to restaurants actually. But anyway,
Needs
You should.
Clotec, I think you need to go out to restaurant more. Stop cooking at home. If you bad at cooking, stop cooking. You're not getting better. You're making same mistake at home over and over. Nobody tell you you fucked up. Go to restaurant, see how they cook, learn from them, then you go home and cook. Please
Learn from the
stop
master.
cooking. Go eat at restaurant before you go on TV.
Do you all need to know that?
Take the noodle out now. Take it out.
Easy.
When your noodle pre-soaked already, just cook it for 2 seconds, 3 seconds max. Don't cook so long, it's gonna get soggy. Hiya.
Are you going to bring me out to a restaurant? Give me a break.
Stop laughing.
For the
It's
weekend, my mom
drowning.
is
Oh, were you?
Stop chit-chatting.
What was I talking about?
You were
I
talking
know.
about
Get,
it's like rice noodles.
Get it out.
Taking you out.
Save the noodle. Save the noodle.
Mum.
Where's the lifeguard? Lifeguard, help the noodle. He's drowning.
What are we cooking?
You were talking about rice noodles absorbing the flavour of the stock.
Savour the stuff. But I will just...
Oh, take the noodle out. Uncle Roger know what it called immune boosting first soup now. Because the food's so toxic for your body. Your body gonna fight it.
I don't always have these noodles. Sometimes I'll have like egg noodles or I'll have vermicelli noodles or whatever noodles I have.
And it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just pop them in and they all kind of...
What? What did I just see? They all take the same time to cook? If anyone ever watch and wondering, is it true? No. Different noodles take different time to cook. Let's say we have instant noodle. Instant noodle, we only need 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops. Depend on what kind of density you want for it. And take another one example for pasta. You need at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops for it to be cooked and the consistency you want. Even amateur cook know the difference. How the hell she get into the show?
take the same amount of time to cook. It's usually
Did she just say
His beef.
every noodle takes same time to cook? What universe this woman live on? So you think all this noodle, they all take same time to cook? This is the food version of Dumb and Dumber. Uncle Roger haven't feel this upset since my ex-wife Auntie Helen left.
same amount of time to cook. It's usually about
Do
4
you
minutes.
cook from a recipe at home, or it's just all in your head?
Never. I never
in your
cook
head.
it. I'm always doing a clear out. I like
Maybe you should start following recipe. Why you so proud of yourself for fucking up?
I find it really exciting.
People make recipe because they don't want you to make the same mistake as they did.
But right now I'm finna wash the meat.
They fail and reattempt for to make a perfect food with perfect recipe for it. Even we have the simplest recipe. Recipe exists for a reason. So everyone else do not get fucked up.
Taking everything out from the fridge and
going.
everything from the
So
store
you let
cupboard
be
going like,
creative.
I've got some tin tomatoes, I've got this.
So it's
and
like
this,
ready,
and-
steady, cook.
And then I let it rest just for a couple of minutes. But because
The steak resting more than all our Vietnamese ancestors.
the nanny rested,
Oh,
we were going straight for
what is that?
that.
And
is
I
not
have
really
some
bad.
sauce
Do
with
you
it.
like your steak like that too?
Yeah.
No, not if it in fur. I don't like it like that.
I'm gonna put steak in there.
Totally, yeah. Change the broth to what you're actually going to do. So
And
for
I have
example,
some fries with it.
broth here. So yummy. I use beef broth here.
What she just do? What did she just do? Did you see that?
So yummy. I use beef broth.
Is she smelling the noodle to check if the noodle done? This noodle, not fruit. Smelling won't tell you shit, hiya.
So I'm putting in my noodles, my thingy, and then I've sliced up my
My
steak.
thingy.
No,
Sorry for my finger.
put steak first, then pour broth.
Unbelievable.
You don't send the meat swimming.
Is that yours?
And then I'm dressing it all up. So sometimes you put the chili into the broth, but for this one, you put
Chili, okay, I guess.
chili in it. You want it to be lovely and fresh.
There's mint in there, isn't
I've
it?
got mint.
The mint's
I've got
amazing
basil,
with it.
and I've also got coriander.
Okay.
If you don't have all three, you could just use one of them.
Whatever you've
Like
got.
whatever you have, even flat leaf parsley and
What?
What?
whatever you have, even flat leaf parsley and
Flat leaf parsley. Parsley? Oh my god. Did you just say parsley for fun? All Asian people hate you now. She British and she devastate entire group of people. I think she's the Margaret Thatcher of cooking. She putting whatever she feel like. How about you put mayonnaise and barbecue sauce in your pho also? Anything go, correct?
I mean, this is Monday. You want this on a
It's
Monday?
lovely.
No,
I
no.
don't want this on any day.
It feels good on many, many
I
levels.
refuse
This
to
will
eat
cool
it.
any anxiety. Pop the music on.
Yeah, it kill any anxiety, correct? Because it making Uncle Roger want to kill myself. If my life gone, anxiety also gone. Life hack. What the hell Uncle Roger just watched? Why this shit on British national TV? What is this show? PH? What the PH stand for? Pornhub? Because I think the people on there cook better than this shit.
I guess that's it for this pho noodle. Oh my gosh, it killed my appetite. I already cooked my noodles. Actually, I need to go to the toilet. Guys, make sure you guys subscribe to Uncle Roger channel. I will leave his channel link in my description. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel as well. Give it a like and share if you can. See you guys next soon.